Alright, what's up YouTube? This your boy Suave Smooth from the ATL Drone Squad. And you may or may not care. I'm just real quick. This is my second video because I dropped my phone and it just stopped my whole freaking video. So this is going to be really quick. I bought 230S helicopter. This is the remote that comes with it. And this is just a simple little mod that I've done to it to make it more efficient. Because as you know, you have to plug it up to the computer to do anything on it. So basically, I downloaded the transmitter app and just simply Velcro, just put 2 strips of Velcro on my transmitter, 2 strips of Velcro on the back of the phone, and it fits right there perfectly. Plug your cord in, put it in the back right here. I could have done it neater, but I don't care. I just want to fly. Strap your cord to the back. And there you go. You have a touchscreen DXE. Alright, if you want to know more detail on how to do this, it's pretty self-explanatory. But if, for any reason, you need me to go into detail about how I did it and what to do exactly, then just leave the comments and I'll let you know how to exactly do that. And another thing, there's another program on here. This is the program for your receiver. This allows you to change gains and parameters in your actual receiver. And all you would do is leave this cord plugged up to your phone. You would unplug the cord from the back of your transmitter. You would plug it into your receiver port on receiver 1 or the bind port. You would plug it into the bind port on your 636 receiver, and then you'll change your parameters. Give the receiver power, change your parameters, and then there you go. All right. So that's that. If you need more details, just leave me a comment and I'll be glad to make a video for you. All right. And the next thing is I bought the bind and fly version of the 230S. I actually got a steal on this because I found it in Bargain Hut and they didn't know what they had. And I ended up getting it for 25 bucks. The whole freaking kit. So this is the mod that I done for the 230S. Let you see that this is a 230S. And this is not an aftermarket canopy, but it's one of their other canopies. It didn't come with this. I bought this canopy because I totally demolished the other canopy. So this is the new canopy I bought, and I'm working on demolishing this one. But the main problem, this is a excellent helicopter to learn on. Excellent helicopter to learn on. The only problem with it is that the tail motor didn't have enough torque to keep it centered. So every time you punch out, it would kick. It would kick. It would kick like that. So me being a quad pilot, I took one of my high torque motors and I put it on the back of here, and I took some of my 3D propellers and I cut them up. It took about 3 times before I finally cut it just right to where it would have enough air thrust to keep it centered. So along with doing this, you still have to change some parameters. You got to do some parameter setting. You got to do some configuring between your controller and your receiver. It still takes a lot of programming and settings. But this does work, and it works solid. I'll probably make a video later on showing, actually showing it working. But this mod is something you can either do it yourself and, tinker around with the parameters to get it flying right. Or I am selling this mod as what I'm going to call a Macatype mod. And when I sell it, it's going to be simply plug and play. It's going to come with the boom, the entire boom, the motor, and the custom cut prop. This prop is probably the most important thing, because if it's not cut right, it's not going to hold right. No matter how many settings you put in it, it's not going to hold right. Because what you got to understand is you're using a bigger motor. So therefore, you have to have this prop cut correctly. If you have it too big, it's going to clap. It's going to clap your blades. If you have it too small, it's going to blow out. So this is a custom cut prop. and that I'm not going to give the dimensions from, because this is a mod that I'm selling. So you can feel free to do it yourself. If you're a tinkerer, you probably have no problem. Do it yourself. Cut up your props until you get it right. Figure your settings out until you get it right. That's the fun part about it. That's fun to me. So that may be fun to you. So you see what I've done. You can do it and figure it out. Have fun. Or if you just want to get the mod and get your 230S flying better, and you don't want to go through all the figuring it out, you just want to fly, you can purchase this mod from me. Like I said, it's going to come with the complete tail boom assembled. The only thing you're going to have to do when you get this from me is you're going to just put it on your helicopter and you're going to plug it in. That's all you're going to have to do. Far as installing, that's the only installation you're going to have to do, is stick it in the back of your helicopter, plug your wires up. Everything else is going to be routed, plugged up. The propeller is going to be properly cut. I have this propeller in purple. I got this propeller in purple and neon green. So you just tell me what color prop you want, and that's what I'll put on there. So the only other thing you're going to have to do if you purchase this from me is you're going to have to set the parameters. But I am going to provide those parameters to you. That you know, if you purchase it from me, I'm going to provide those parameters to you. And I know how YouTube people are. I know once the first person buy it and have the settings in the propellers, have the settings in the props, and you're going to just start doing it yourself, and you're going to give it to all your buddies. That's fine with me. I'm not tripping. But there's still people that just still going to want to buy it. So it's cool. But for this mod, it's $80. All right. $80 for this mod. And that's shipped and everything. For $80, you get the complete tail boom, motor, kit, everything. That's $80. So if you want this mod, just comment below and tell me that you want it. I'll give you my Cash App. You can send me the money via Cash App, and I'll put it in the mail for you. All right. So again, $80. If you want to tinker with it, I'm not going to give you the settings. I'm not going to give you the dimensions. You see what it is. If you want to play with it yourself and do it yourself, feel free. If you want to support my channel and support me and buy it, then I'll be more than glad to put one together just for you and get it in the mailbox for you. Okay. This is the type of things that I do. I mod all type of things. I'm the guy that does what people say shouldn't be done. Okay, that's what I do. All right. So with that being said, if you have something that you're curious about, or a particular thing you want modded, be it a quad or a helicopter, or anything in general, comment below. Tell me, hey man, I got this idea for this and this, but I don't really know how to go about it or if it will work. What do you think? I promise you, I'll get the parts, I'll do the research, I'll get it put together, and I'll say, hey guy, got it to work. Or I say, hey guy, it's no chance. But one thing I will do is I will try to find a way to make it work. But I don't listen to what they say will work. I listen to what I know will work. All right. So again, this is your boy Suave Smooth from the ATL Drone Squad. And remember, you're going to love me. Peace.